assuming if it works.
Is it Joran Kroos's plan? Because he's already told me about it.
That's plan A. I have plan B and I have plan C.
Oh boy.
Well, I exist, so I think all your plans are gonna
There's bound to be a wrench in some of them.
sink into.
Look, I appreciate that. However,
He means it in the nicest way.
I'm going to let you try and do your thing. And when that doesn't work,
okay. Yeah, okay, well.
Well, his thing is pretty impressive, but
I'm sure it is.
there's a way around everything, right? So.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm sure. We don't really know much about the Black Mage. Honestly, like I don't know his abilities at all. So who knows? Maybe this is just like.
Assume at least 20th level mage plus other stuff because he's a chronomancer, so he's going to be.
Yeah, so maybe he'll have like contingencies or something. Death
He's
ward.
going to have. I'm sure he will. That's not. I wasn't planning on taking him down to 0 hit points or below.
No, me. Well, I guess I
wasn't
was.
my cunning plan. I mean, there are other cunning plans, I'm sure.
I have plan A, plan B, plan C as well.
Very good.
But
I have plan SQ, which means I don't have a plan.
That's about right, actually.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
Right.
I just saw like this video about this combination of getting like a Bloodwell vial, and then either getting the durable feat and being a dwarf, or getting Wither and Bloom, and that way you can spend the hit dice as an action and get 5 sorcery points back as an action.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
I know. I saw that as well, but
It is sorcerer's spell, isn't it?
no. Yes, it is, and no, I haven't. And
I guess it won't really matter.
To be honest with you, I know about a dozen different ways to game the system, and every time I play a character, I restrain myself from using all of them, pretty much, because to be fair, they're game breaking, and I don't want to break the game.
I am going to the game.
I mean, I know some fairly nasty combinations of stuff that you can do. I mean, one of which is plant growth and sickening radiance. If you can drop that as a combo, it is utterly lethal. Especially if you put people on the outside.
Fucking plant growth is just crazy in general, I'd say. Like, I mean, I want to say this like really big, big scale battle, and the PCs had they had raised like this big army. They were like a fuck ton of players, and they basically just locked down the entire battlefield just with plant growth and saying, "Oh well, we do it in a chess pattern, and that way only large creatures can't move through it, but we are fine," and that works. And
Yeah, no. And
then, like they can do anything. Like the T-Rex spent like a full minute just dashing, and he didn't do anything.
Put it this way: now imagine that he's having to save at every turn, a Constitution save admittedly, but he's having to make a save every turn to pick up levels of exhaustion. And
but taking away is at least concentration. Like that, you can lose that.
Really? How are they going to make me lose concentration? I'm going to be 120 feet that way, and they're moving.
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like in most examples there'll be at least something with range teleportation.
Another really nasty one is you put a wall of force as a dome over somebody, and you get somebody to cast Cloud Kill inside it.
Yeah, or Sickening Radiance at that point.
Or Sickening Radiance.
Or Morning Kingdom's Fateful Hound is also a favorite of mine.
That's good as well, but I mean something that just basically kills them.
Yeah.
And if you happen to have a College of Eloquence bard or something like that, that you can make them save, but then taking minuses on the saving throw every round. And then all you're going to do is you just got to wait until they save. They get 3 levels of exhaustion, then they're saving everything saved at disadvantage, and then they're dead. Honestly, Sickening Radiance is one of the most underrated spells in the game. It is absolutely brutal.
Exhaustion stuff, man.
Well, 6 levels of exhaustion, you're dead. But basically, if you get to 5 levels of exhaustion, you're pretty much dead anyway. Because you've got 0 movement, you can't do anything, and every save you're making is at disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. Like after 3 levels, it becomes like exponentially worse because you start to make them at disadvantage. Which is terrible.
Yeah.
One of my characters, like this Saturday, almost died because of exhaustion. Because, yeah, I think he was at 4, and then the party was like, okay, we gotta find some way to get rid of this, and we did like a whole thing just to cure him from. Whatever. Where's Cruci at?
I don't know. Let's.
At him.
Maybe he's coming home from school. He might be in traffic or something.
Yeah, no, it's possible. I've pinged him a DM. Hopefully he'll be here as soon as. It's not the sort of thing we can do without him.
Not even a little bit.
Nope. I love how basically all of us have got a pet of one kind or another.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty pet central up in here.
Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, day 1 of the entire campaign, I was like, I need a goat stat.
No, 100%.
That's right.
It's also in her bio. She's a goat lover. In a very platonic way.
I make no judgment.
Sheep lover like the Welsh, or
Oh, no. Not that kind of love.
I don't know. Always growing up, that was always the thing that the Northerners spoke funny, and the Welsh, they bang sheep.
Yeah, well,
When the shoe fits, right? Crow C, how we doing?
It's a stereotype for a reason.
Right? Every stereotype has roots somewhere.
All right.
Put it this way, I haven't met a Welshman without a pair of Velcro gloves. So.
You got to hold them up against the fence. This way they push back.
Absolutely, no, it's cliff edge, mate. Cliff edge.
How many cliff edges are really in
There are quite a few in Wales.
Fair, for a good purpose, I imagine. Oh, I think we need a one here. It's a good sheep banging hill right here.
Oh my god.
Of course, they would say that in Welsh. All right. Okay. So, we're back. This is it. We've got a big fight ahead of you. As before you guys entered in here, you were in the big hall of the different realms and elements. As you came out of the Spirit of Darkness's sort of lair and defeated him, you found yourselves inside of this particular area and made your way through the golden doors into this large sort of underground water-filled temple. And immediately find yourselves face to face with something that is just a huge orb. You battle your ways through those orbs and find a being within. That being then, of course, splits into 5 different personas of itself and then tries to attack. As you all utilize your gems in particular ways, find a way to minus SQ, find a way to alter the evil version of yourselves and connect it with yet another version that has exceeded, that has grown to a certain level. With that being said, the Caltex, of course, here notes that he sends out a few of those lovely astral beasts off of you, and it seems as if he is making his exit, heading towards the Golden Doors.
Yeah, no, you can just wait there, son.
All right, so last we left off, we had SQ desperately trying to get in a lovely wisdom save there in order to be able to control Earth. Oh, let me do that, yeah. Last we left off, we had, of course, the lovely SQ trying to get in that awesome wisdom save to be able to control her evil self. Unfortunately, it was no go. But nonetheless, go on.
I don't. Can I suggest using unsettling words before you do that next time?
Yes.
Because that might help.
May.
Just a little bit.
Just a teensy bit.
And the thing is like, no, I know you've got checkered traits, but that only accounts for, skills and stuff. So, not so much the actual wisdom, but more in depth. All right, so starting us off, that was SQ that just went. So Astral Beast is up. Let me grab all of their stuff. For some reason.
Okay, I'm on a map, but I can only see the top left-hand corner. Maybe I should read.
Top left-hand corner.
Yeah, you took us back to another map, but for some reason it's only showing me the top left corner of it. Quarter of it.
Not sure. Let's.
Ooh, that's very strange.
Let me see if I take you guys.
Okay, no.
Okay.
No,
sorry, I just did it, so it took you off and put you back on. Hopefully that worked.
No. Whatever you did previously showed me the whole map, and whatever you did just again, put it back on the same thing.
I did nothing. I opened up this menu, and then I clicked this button.
Okay. And...
Oh, wait. Hold on.
It says and now I'm loading.
Let's see here. Yeah, because that is you, and then if I go over to God mode. Is anyone else having an issue, or is it just Legis here?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, maybe it's just something I didn't add to your sheet here. Let me just double check something. Can be edited and controlled by you, so yeah, that's good. That is odd, sir.
Yes, I know. But let me try reloading again.
Let's see if I can shove everybody down into there. All right.
Right.
So, how are we doing, Legis?
Okay, I can still only see. I can see where Caltex is on the edge of the map, but I can see that portion of the map, and I can see this.
Does that do anything? If I force you down there?
Nope. Map is still top left-hand corner for some weird reason.
It's odd. Because you have... That's you. Let me just see. Let me just put old you in there and just see if that makes a difference.
Right, okay.
Nothing?
I'll reload again because
I just want to make sure that you're in. So there's 2 Legis on the map right now. Hopefully one of them is able to see something. That is strange though. Technical error.
I barely know how to use Roll20 as a player. I'm lost.
I've gotten pretty good at being able to maneuver around a lot of things. Now I can now see a completely black screen.
Yeah.
With 2 Legises and a God Mode Legis at the moment. That's all I can see.
We see
just those 3 tokens and nothing else.
So if we
but it is still loading.
Wiggle your characters. Does that do anything? I find sometimes if you just move the character, it opens everything up.
At the moment, I'll let you know.
All right.
As and when I can actually click on any of the tokens. Oh, right, okay. Suddenly the map is... I can now see everything.
Hey, there we go. Okay, and what happens if I delete the other Legis? Can you still see everything?
Yes, I can still see everything.
Fantastic. Okay.
I can't move that token.
That's odd, because
I can't move my token. So
I'm just going to make you.
I tell you what, why don't I drag myself back on a new token on the...
Yeah, go ahead.
Delete that one.
Alright, so I'll let you do it first, because once you delete, you won't be able to see the screen.
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah. No. No, mine's on there now. I can see it.
Oh. That's odd, because I can't see yours. I only see one. It's freaking strange, man. Let me try something here. Okay. Yeah, because that's odd. For me, I can only see one of you. Let me reload. Goodness me, we get 1 step forward, 2 steps back here. Right. Anyway, as we were heading off, and as it's loading, doing all this stuff, he's making his way off to the edge, and let's see.
That's me. You're moving God Mode me.
I'm not moving anything. I've just reloaded the page.
Well, that's
I'm watching.
weird as hell then, because I just saw my God Mode.
Okay. So I
just moved it back.
If you've just moved it back, then that's you. That's okay. Perfect. Okay. Done. Job done.
Epic. Let's continue.
Okay.
Man.
That was. I know. All right. So the lovely Astral Beast it's his turn. So let's crack open that. Boop, 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 and boop, double boop. And he's going to... Do you mind? Let go. There you go. He is going to come up alongside... that's probably not going to do much. So he is actually going to come up right there and just try and take a bite out of crime here with freaking God Mode Legis. Probably not even going to do anything. with the fucking first roll of the day, and it's a natural one, which means he snaps one of his teeth. Sweet. He receives 1d3. So 1d3.
Who is he trying to bite?
Pussy. And he's taking one damage.
Of course he did. He's trying to bite on metal, bloody idiot.
Indeed. And furthermore, you subtract the same result from damage done using this natural weapon from now on. So it is now this particular.
I kind of feel bad for these astral beasts. I mean,
-3.
I know they probably don't feel emotions, but like, man, we've killed so many.
I don't.
I know.
Well, maybe if they weren't stupid enough to keep on attacking us.
Yeah, no, that is pretty stupid. Let's kill all of them. Genocide,
Okay. And God Mode SQ, I did see you on earlier there messing around with your sheet, so I actually have a sheet to use now. It is now Evil SQ's turn, and SQ is going to give it the old vicious mark towards you, SQ. It doesn't like you, so if you don't mind. Well, it's hate itself, right? Self-loathing. Anyway, if you don't mind, pop me a whiz save, please and thank you. And you do not do so well on that. So that is... ignore the... Yeah, just the 3. Ignore the Skill Academy thing. He does not. They don't have that. Okay, and that's... the move, and then we head on over. Oh, that should
3 points of fucking damage.
Would be a 2.
No.
Pardon?
Okay.
Oh yeah, God Mode Tinder.
So, it is time. The power. Okay, so my eyes glow red as I cannot hold all of this firepower in much longer. So, I will spend one of my meta magic points, which I have because of sorcerer levels as well as Phantom Magic Adept, to cast use Subtle Spell and cast Wish. I don't think I've ever done that before.
But now he does not know that you've cast this spell.
Yes, and you can't counterspell it either. No one
Indeed.
can.
Not even you.
My wish is death. I will instant cast Mirage Arcane using Wish, which lowers the casting time to simply 1 action instead of the 10 minutes.
Indeed.
And I will make everything lava and fire, except, of course, the spaces where we are. Mm-hmm. So I can basically design... I'm in, like, landscape editor mode right now. And I can just decide what is lava and what isn't. So I'm just gonna like make a little obsidian room for us here, like this, and like make a little hallway so we can still get together, you know, hang out. And here, that brown area, that's like that's like enveloped in thick obsidian. And everything else in a mile cube is pure lava.
All right.
You forgot a goat, buddy.
Oh shit! Did I? Why? Where is
Wish
he?
granted. Okay.
Where is it? I don't want to. Oh, fuck, Lonnie, no.
He's at the very top. But
Okay, let me just redraw this real quick.
Okay, you could have just. I could have just pulled it up a little bit.
Yeah, but you get the idea.
I do. And there was no way that I could possibly have been prepared for this in any way, shape, or form. Oops, not that one.
I told you. Okay, so this would be the way.
Oh no, that is pretty cool.
oh my god.
Okay.
There we go.
This has got to go back.
And so, yes, 18d10 fire damage for everything.
Everything.
Also, the tomb, I don't think the dungeon exists anymore. I don't know if there were actual rooms. I'm not sure if they're gone, honestly, but I'm not sure it matters either. Yeah, I guess they're just gone now. Yeah.
Okay.
This is also not concentration or anything. This lasts for, I think, 10 days.
Indeed.
Yeah. That's let's see. Do I have any bonus actions? I should have quickened spell first.
I mean, God mode
I'll just blast him first, and then done this. It's too late now, though.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, so 18 slash the 18d6. 10. Right, so grant
Why 18?
That's
106.
page 201 of the DMG says that being enveloped in lava does 18d10 fire damage. It's one of the example things.
This is an illusion.
That doesn't matter. Jeremy Crawford confirmed this is how this... Like, I kind of... There's this tweet that Jeremy Crawford made answering a question about Roger Kane turning things into lava, and he was like, yeah, you can damage people just as if it was real.
It's essentially...
In which case, I still get a saving throw against it, obviously.
You're not in it.
Yeah, you're not. You are protected.
Yes.
Oh, but no, God Mode Legis isn't.
Where is he?
He's over here.
He's floating around over here.
Oh shit, yeah, what the fuck? I thought that was the enemy. Do I have to redraw this again?
I mean, I get the idea that you've covered everybody else in
yeah, there. Let me just there you go.
Please include Evil SQ in this protection because I don't want her dead.
What? I don't want my goat to die. I don't want me to die. Fucking drawing all day.
Basically, just a big circle now.
Yeah, I guess this does make the shape a little easier. Like,
I mean, I get that everybody is protected minus my guys. I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, the lovely fire damage here is taking care of that, taking care of that, taking care of that. And 116 goes to Mr. Caltex. Okay, 116. And he's still alive.
Oh, wait, no, SQ, isn't it? Well, you get the... Yeah,
I get the idea,
Drawing is hard.
You don't gotta go Picasso, I get it. All right, so that's wiped out. I think I've got everything. Yeah, wiped out just about everything, and that was you. That was 116 points of damage to our dear friend Caltex, who is still alive, but barely hanging on. Anything else, God Mode Tinder?
Well, I mean, I guess my familiar. Do I have any healing potions? Nah, I'm pretty sure this is it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. So with that being said, okay. Oh, and I should add that even though, yes, all the terrain within 1 square mile is certainly doing it, for some reason, doors and the balconies here still remain along with this large sort of dock, I guess, round big giant stone dock. Well, was in water, but now it is in fire.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Maybe there's like anti-magic on to protect the architecture.
And I should make that red. Ah, there we go. Now it's a fire tornado. A fire whirlpool. Sure. All right, so Caltex is up. So let's see here. What is he going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. All right, here we go. Run away!
He's in lava, though.
Yes, and he will. He takes the damage per
turn. But like, can he move in lava? Does he have a lava swimming speed?
On the bridge.
You can fly.
He's still in lava, though. It's like molten rock.
He can fly.
He's not above lava. He is surrounded. It's on all sides.
Okay.
So he can't.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Well, I guess
he's buried. He's fucked.
There's the entire area that's full of it. It's just
Oh boy.
and he could. Well, I'm not going to give the DM ideas.
Yeah, I mean, if he has anything that he can do without any components at all, like,
All right.
but I don't know.
Okay. In that case, there's nothing. We then head on over to this should remain to 2. I should actually make those 3s. And then we head on over to God Mode Legis, who is trapped within his obsidian and cannot see any of the bed gaze. What would you like to do?
Thank you.
Both.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that I can do.
I'm sorry. I did just kind of take away your guys, and
There's nothing I can do because I haven't got line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't see to do anything, so I can't do anything.
Okay. So then we'll move down. God Mode Kurosi. Is there anything you would like to do during this turn, Kurosi?
Oh wait, maybe you could go like move a little so we're all like together and we can get out of here. Before you just.
I do have a spell, but
I can't.
Sorry,
Look,
you cut out.
I'm trapped
No, I
inside
meant like
obsidian,
two.
which is black.
Yes, but like you can move it towards us. Like we're also in the same obsidian room. I mean, like, you know. Never mind. It's never mind.
If it's pitch black inside, which it is, how would I know? I can't
I
see.
think I glow, and I think my method glows too.
You also glow as well, Aegis. As well as you have dark vision.
yeah.
So, yeah, I know, but if your dark vision is only
All right.
useful if there's a contrast of anything else. There's nothing in there. It's just black.
Fair. Well, you guys
I
do
mean,
glow, so.
we are all in.
All right. So
Okay, well, I'll move. I will move to there.
Okay.
all right.
God Mode Kurosi.
Okay.
So I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Would I be able to know where the wizard has moved?
You would have a last known idea of where he is, but at this moment you you can't see him now.
I actually had a spell that I could use, but I can't. But I don't know his location. That sucks. I have nothing that I can.
Like I say, I've got a load of spells I can use. I just can't see him.
Yeah, I don't need to see him. I just need to know like where his location is. But I only know like that his location was over here. So I don't know that he had moved or not.
Well, from the last, you would have remembered him being on the bridge back towards the thing. I mean, you could if it's something that you just need to know where he is as opposed to seeing him, then you can cast it, but it would be at disadvantage because it would be using the last known place he was.
All right. Well, I want to cast this.
Okay. Well, it's within range, so. A sphere of shimmering force encloses the creature or object of large size or smaller. An unwilling creature must make a dexterity saving throw, which I will fail graciously. Yes. All right. Oh, neat. So, oh, cool. All right. So, an unwilling creature, blah, blah, blah. The creature is enclosed for the duration. Duration is 1 minute with concentration. So, neat.
That's pretty cool that you can do that without line of sight and everything.
Yeah, like I was like deeply reading through it. So I'm like, I don't need line of sight for this.
Okay, so let's just give him a little.
Who are you casting it on? Caltex.
Yes.
Why?
Because I think Krosi wants to like save him or something. It's to like, I don't know, try and change him. It's like Disney bullshit.
But no, well, see, with Disney, there's always like, I love it, Christmas. Christmas is so fun. It's never been the same since Mom died. there's always that one kid in there that, is wiser than his years. All right, so, Krosi, that was you. Anything else that you wanted to do, sir?
Not this moment. Nah.
Okay. Suddenly, Caltex is able to catch his breath as a sphere goes around him, covering him from the lava.
Yeah, but you can't move in it. I don't think. Yeah.
You still can't move. Yeah. All right, SQ. It is up to you. You can either do something, or you can go for your lovely evil SQ and see if you can convert. SQ.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you now. There we go. There we go.
Yes.
Some unsettling words.
That is my bonus action. And then I'm gonna try to channel my fucking person and my stone and just let's be friends. Can we just be friends? And SQ's gonna hug her.
All right, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Jesus.
Oh, God. Even with an 8. Okay. Fair. All right.
Stop hugging her. She's just latched onto her like a vice grip now.
Okay. Still no. All right. So, Evil SQ's turn. Oh God mode. SQ. And it, being hugged by you, is going to give you another vicious mockery. Actually.
No, stop looking at the cool stuff I got.
What's that one all about? Nice, beautiful. Okay. As you've wrapped your arms around it, it then scoops its arms up around you. A little bit of irresistible dance.
Damn it.
Give me. No. This. Give me a. Must move. Blah blah blah.
Could you please get yourself under control?
I can't. I don't know
she's just sitting there dancing like crazy. Give me a wisdom saving throw to hopefully give your stuff. Well, that would be on your action, on your turn next action. So you are dancing like crazy at this moment.
Okay.
Well, I should have gone through seeing. Then I could have seen through the illusion and still casted spells on him.
Nah.
I guess.
Right, so that's Evil SQ.
Wait.
What's up?
So everything that's in the illusion is real?
It feels real.
It's basically real. It's real in every sense of the word, except for the fact that it's, an illusion.
So
You can hear it, you can taste it, you can touch it, but it's not real.
Yeah, but can I go through it?
No, because it's
it's tactile. Yeah, you can't.
All right.
If you were to touch it, reach out and touch it.
It's really dumb that it's illusion. It really should just be transmutation at that point. But
Dang.
All right.
I had an idea, but I can't do it. Like, I had a full-on plan, but I can't.
Dude, I had several plans.
Like, no, I had a backup plan just in case Tinder was going to do this, but I only got one turn left and I can't activate it.
Okay, so you guys want to get out of here? Want to just leave him to die here and then we can come back later?
Nah.
So what's the plan?
Well, I thought the idea was just
I thought we were just gonna let him burn, but then now there's a bubble
Let's
around
just
him.
let it burn. Lose your concentration, Procy. Let him.
Okay, can I point something out here? Because of the situation, we won't know whether or not he's dead or not.
Well, we can cast Dispel Magic on the Mirage Arcane to get rid of it. So, like, after, waiting a sufficient amount of time, like a few, we can cast Dispel Magic and then see his ashes and be like, yes, it worked.
Well, yeah, that's assuming that he dies to this. We don't know he's definitely going to die to this. That's the point. We're
Seems
assuming,
pretty likely.
but we don't
He
know.
definitely won't die
Can't
from,
see.
putting him in an irresistible bubble.
Do you want to
Fair.
do you want to gamble the fate of the universe on it might be?
He's in fucking lava. Like, of course he'll die.
Well, nonetheless,
I just realized something.
No, he's a chronomancer. He could cast a spell and just shield himself from it. He's as
Well, I
powerful
mean,
as
he
we
can't
are.
because
If
I wouldn't be able to live through this for sure.
How do you know?
Yes, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
but yeah,
You can't get spells in lava.
yeah, but just because you wouldn't be able to do so doesn't mean to say somebody else would.
Okay, so what exactly is it then that you propose?
Okay. I have an idea.
I propose getting rid of all the lava and making sure that we're dead.
Okay, so let's at least give him like a few seconds to burn a little, and
That's my plan.
yeah. So please, could you get rid of whatever bubble you just cast on him? It doesn't make sense. It's like free action.
Well, the problem, the problem is we're going to then drop out of God mode and be having a level of exhaustion in our normal characters
And he'll be,
because it's taken all this time because we haven't been able to do anything during the course of this wrapping him up in lava thing. But you're assuming that's the case. We can't
Look, I don't-
guarantee that. The fact that he's
he will. Like, if this doesn't kill him, then the argument of, oh well, he's so powerful, then we wouldn't be able to beat him like in a straight fight anyway either. Right? He was like, running away already. This does lots of damage. I'm sure he'll be dead. Or
that could be the case, mate. That might be the case, but it's not guaranteed to be the case. And I'm not going to gamble the fate of the universe on it. And the fact is, we are also very powerful too. You're not the only one who can cast high-level spells. We could also damage him as well. I think it's a little bit presumptuous to assume that just because you've done one thing, he's automatically going to die from it.
well,
right. Well, that being said, God Mode Tinder, it is your turn.
I still don't understand why you would cast Iris like fucking cube of no die on him. That doesn't.
Well, everybody has their own sort of.
Okay, well, sure, you guys can go ahead and try to dispel this, I guess. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the bubble.
Well, I'm not going to be able to do it from my...
You don't need line of sight for Dispel Magic.
Well, you don't know it's there. You can't see it.
I don't need to see it. I heard him cast
Yeah,
it.
no, but how do you know he's cast that spell on him?
I mean, doesn't it have a verbal component? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a
No.
bit metagamey, but we have kind of been talking about how he just casted that. Could I DM?
Could you watch?
It's down to random.
Like, could I mean, even if I didn't know, it would still kind of make sense to cast Dispel Magic on the guy, just to make sure he doesn't have any stupid immunity effects or something. I guess.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic one. So I only have 5th level spell slots, so and this is a 6th level spell, so I do have to still make that charisma check. But if there's any other spell effects, like, I don't know, haste or some shit, then it ends if it's 5th or lower.
Okay.
And I have to make a charisma check to see if... yeah, so irresistible... No, not the resilient sphere ends with no. So I'm not sure if you want to rule he takes that damage again, or if that's like next to him, but...
Okay,
yeah.
so we're dispelling the circle around him, okay. So at this moment, you know, the lava is there's an empty void that the lava is now coming into, but it won't hit him just yet.
Well, okay. Still pretty
I mean, it'll hit him in
Sure, no, that's reasonable. I mean, it's fine.
Okay, so, and that's your turn, Godmood.
I guess I'll come a little close to the rest of the party. I'll just chillax with them. Have methods. No, that's my fault.
Okay. And then now it is his turn, and he, whoops. Back up there. Bring you back up there, because we are technically... actually be there. Okay. So Caltex's turn. He is going to take some damage. 100. Okay.
Whoa, that's cool. 100 exactly.
Indeed. Alright, so he is taking 100 damage, but at this moment here, you are unsure. He is Schrodinger's Caltex.
Alright, what did you say?
I said at this, right, he has taken 100 damage, but at this moment now, he's kind of, oh, goodness me, he's Schrodinger's Caltex. He's basically both alive and dead.
You don't know whether or not he's alive or dead until he's observed.
Oh! He's Schrodinger's context. Oh, yeah, I get it. Sorry.
Yes. He's like a cat. Oh, that's not what I mean. Anyway, so that is Caltex's turn. And then we head on over to Godmode Legis, who is now coming down from his lovely grooviness. All right, so God mode has been deactivated for you, Legis. Where are you? You're there. All right, so with that, oh, bloody hell, gotta put you back in like a twat. All right, there we go. Over to you, Legis. Regular Legis.
Well, I can't do anything.
All right.
I can't see. I'm still in a black area.
Okay.
So I can't do anything.
Fair. Okay. And God,
I'm not wasting a spell slot trying to dispel a 20th level casting of a 9th level casting of Mirage Arcana, because I probably won't be able to make the roll, so I'm not going to waste the spell slot.
So, as Crucy, your form returns back into yourself. Is there anything you would like to do during this turn?
This is... Alright. So let's see. This is my normal one, right?
Yes.
Alright. I do have the spell magic.
Okay, so just to let you all know, this particular guard mode was forced upon your alter self, so it actually had no effect on you for this time round for the exhaustion. However, going back into it, that's when it'll affect you personally, and you will get the exhaustion after you come out of it.
All right. So then, I'm going to use this spell magic on the throughout the arcane.
Okay. Boop.
Mirage Arcana.
You have to make a intelligence check.
Yes.
All right. What's the DC I gotta be? Is 10
19.
plus.
10 plus the spell's level.
Which is
And
wish.
since yeah, which was wish at a 9. So 19 is what you got to get.
All right. I think I got this.
I mean, you do have Flash of Genius on that.
And okay, we got a 14.
Flash of Genius. That.
Okay. All right, Flash of Genius is going to put it to where?
19 actually.
Bang on. Okay. Well, with that, you of course dispel the lovely magical magics. And there we go. I had to quickly revert back to a friggin' lake, and that was not easy to do. All right, and get rid of that, and make this, not that. This, make this. Make it blue again. All right. Perfect. Okay.
Gosh, I feel like the sun I need.
As it all sort of melts away, the water that is melting away from the lava sort of boils at certain points and then eventually goes back to temperature. As you take a peek over at the lovely Caltex, you notice as everything's flowing away, you see him kind of look at you all for a moment.
You think it's that easy to beat me?
And he falls against the ground, lifeless. His whole body begins to sort of shimmer and glow, almost like diamonds. And then suddenly, with all the hot air still coming away from the illusion, you swear you see him start melting. And eventually, he melts away in what seems to be almost like very cold water. And as it drips into the large water-filled area, doesn't seem to be any sign of him.
Think you might have gotten away, guys.
Right. So, Evil SQ still hanging over there. She sees this over and that, and she kind of, you notice that she kind of gives like a very panicked face, seeing that Caltex is seemingly melted away. And that was Dispel Magic. It was your turn, Crucy, and I see you've got some movement over there. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
Nah.
Okay. Okay, so SQ, there you are, face to face with your lovely persona.
Wisdom save.
Well, first
For the
you've used up
dancing.
all your First you've used up all your lovely movement in order to continue dancing.
Yep.
It's hard to tell whether you're being forced into it because a little smile starts cracking on your face. You enjoy it a little.
Well, just a little bit.
And with that, yes, do give me a wisdom save to see if you can break
By the way,
free.
if she starts twerking, I'm nuking her.
No,
All right.
And I'm sorry, she begins twerking.
Yeah, there's a lot of twerking happening there. Okay. So you haven't broken free from this lovely dance. Seems to be in there. All right. It is now. That's your action. Did you want to do bonus action? You got a bonus action. Can you? I wonder. I'm gonna read that dance thing again. Dancing creature must use all of the space. Has disadvantage on dexterities and attack rolls, but it doesn't say you don't lose your. Okay, yeah. You can still do some bonus actions.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That sounds fun.
I'm gonna ha 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 ha.
Please don't.
Why is one way cold and the other way hot? I'm talking about hee-hoo and hoo-hoo breath. I didn't think about it.
That's a good question, actually.
Right?
It's because if you do he, you like the air takes temperature away from the thing you're blowing at because it's so fast. But if you do ha, then the air is so slow and so spread out that your body, gets transferred over into the thing you're blowing at instead.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Thank you so much for that.
This has been our TED Talk.
All right. So,
I'm just gonna try unsettling words again and try.
Okay.
Try. I can't. Is she close enough that I don't have to move to try
she's-
to channel the gem again?
she's still locking. Yeah, she's still locked arms with you, dancing.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep hugging her, and I'm gonna unsettling words her and just hang on for dear life.
Okay. Give us some unsettlings. Hold one.
Hold one.
One. Oh, it could be
Minus
the
one off the
difference.
save.
Indeed.
It could be the difference.
Could be the difference. All right. So, God Mode Tinder, you finally Eldritch Blast into yourself.
Doesn't evil SQ have to make a saving throw at this point?
Oh shit! I skipped right over her turn. So I was waiting for. Let's get yeah. So actually, is evil SQ.
She's got to make a saving throw for the attempt at control by SQ.
Indeed.
Could change things.
You see, as she's holding on to you, you start to feel like you're dancing and moving, and all this, heat is keeping up with you. But suddenly you feel cold, ice cold. And as you're continuing to move, you realize that the evil SQ has locked in position. You're still kind of moving, but then suddenly, as you move and shift, one of the arms fall off, and then the other. Then the whole torso kind of falls back on itself and begins to melt.
Oh God, I broke her.
So I'm just regular Tinder now, right?
Yes, now you are regular Tinder. Let me get you.
So yeah, guys, we did it. Woo! Probably, yeah. I mean, he said we didn't, but I don't know.
Like we did. All right, so that is out of. Here we go. Out of initiative, as you guys are now in a very empty underwater cavern, or underground water-filled cavern. I'm going to remember the rap that I did. Anyway, nonetheless, as you all find yourselves in here, comes that sort of eerily quiet once again. And the sound of the water is all that can be heard.
The doctor be here. I feel like this is like the moment the doctor arrives and explains if we won or not.
We got 2 Legises here. Get rid of 1. Alright.
No? Okay.
Okay, so, around this moment is where generally you suspect the Doctor would normally pop up at times like these. However, you recall that he's left you for his own dimension.
He left us? He left us!
It is.
Hey, does anyone have scrying?
No.
Okay. Well, what about immune?
Nope.
Archery. No. Okay. So what do you guys want to do?
We can just run this place.
Sure.
Well, why don't you just try and go back through the door?
It's very, very quiet in here. Almost too quiet.
Too quiet.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Yes, let's get going. Oh wait, my magma method's being left behind.
Oh. There we go. Alright, as you guys are making your way up through the door, creaks open just like before. You all find yourselves inside of the room, as you recall. We get everybody in there. Ooh, don't move that. God damn it, Lonnie. Why are you underneath a torch? There we go.
He's awakened, but he's not that smart.
And get Otto in there. I believe that's everybody. Okay. As you guys begin to approach inside of this room... Oh, where's Otto gone? Here, Otto. There you are. Okay. So as you guys make your way into this this lovely room, the doors in front of you swing open and almost by themselves. And the other door that you had found yourselves coming into this room is stood there at the north. The other 2 doors that you can see up in that area there have sort of glowing purple energy, and it seems to be glowing a bit more intensely than you remember.
Do you think we can open these doors?
You can certainly try.
I want to make an attempt.
All right. As you reach forward and touch the door, you feel this strange energy coming over you. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Everyone?
Oh, just the one who's on the door. 16? Okay. You feel this sort of evil presence sort of working its way up your arm. You can even see your arm turning a solid obsidian black as it's going up its way. You suddenly squeeze the door even harder, and you see the black returning back into the door. The door swings open and grants you passage.
All right. Note to everybody, do not touch the doors. They may open, but you might get corrupted. We don't want another evil tender on our side.
So
Eviler.
you just opened a corrupted door, and now you want us to walk through it.
I mean, it opened, but I want to just open in another one.
Maybe
All
we
right.
should like throw a rock inside and see if anything happens first.
Rock becomes evil. No. I You won't. Well, the door is open inside, Cruci. From where you're standing, you can see three other doors. Go ahead.
I will fly Otto in. I will fly Otto in to have a look around, if I like.
Bloop. Otto's in, and I assume you're going to be looking through his eyes.
Everything's running really, really slowly for me. It's being very irksome.
So if I get you on the other side of the door, this is what Otto can see. He sees a very narrow sort of hallway, corridor, complete with three doors. One of them is glowing a bit of green, another glowing a bit of sort of blue, and yet another one glowing a bit red.
Green, blue, red.
Okay. I'm gonna move through carefully avoiding touching the door.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go and try and move towards the blue door. I'll move in front of the blue door.
The blue door. Okay. As you approach the door, you find a very small, sort of diamond-shaped crevice in the door.
About the size of a gem, Randy?
About the size of a gem.
I will try by inserting the gem.
Okay. As you stand in front of the blue door, you insert the blue gem. Suddenly the aura around it fades. It's just a regular door now.
I open it. I pocket the gem, of course, take the gem back and open it.
Okay. As you retrieve the gem from the door once again starts to glow in that very vibrant blue color.
Okay, so I think I'll reinsert the gem, open the door.
Okay. You see yet another long corridor that seems to veer off towards the left. Floor tiles matching.
Folks,
color of the door.
I've opened a door, but there's a corridor here.
All right.
Okay.
You want me to go take a
I
look?
will start to go down.
Right.
Can I follow him?
Yeah.
You can.
SQ's gonna follow him too.
I'm going to take.
Yeah, no long door.
He's up there. Let's get everybody in the corner. Very small little place. Not everyone's going to fit. Unless it's very cozy. Okay. So the blue door that is to the left here of Kurosi is open.
I'll take the lead down to the end.
Okay. So I'll just scoot you forward about 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Just to get everybody in to the blue door. Boom. Scoot you up. Scoot you up there. Okay. So as you make your way along this, as it veers off to the left, those who do not have dark vision find it very difficult to see around that corner.
I find it very difficult to see around the corner, guys.
Even with your lovely glowing abilities, it still seems a bit dark.
Torch time. Oh, at Brooks door.
Okay.
You're cutting out though. Is it me or is it Randy cut out there?
Did I cut out?
I'm keeping going. Otto is on my shoulder.
Gotcha.
I want to cast light.
I'm casting light.
On my armor.
Cantrip on Otto.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I'll just do this. Where is Otto? Otto's way back here, isn't he?
Could you move Otto over there for some reason?
Yes. Okay, so Otto's going to be here. Yeah. He has light, so he's going to I'll just make him glow. Bright light and low light. We want 12. Oh, goodness. Is it 20 feet?
Oh dear.
Yes, 20 feet bright and 20 feet dim.
20 foot.
All right, and then there we go. Arthur's made his way in, and he has lots of light going on. And Kurosi, and we'll just make it bright light. Interesting enough, your light, as it glows off your armor, Kurosi, glows a bright white, which is very interesting. Okay. So as you guys are entering into this sort of particular area, the sound of the oceans begins to sort of drain out and become more muffled as you make your way further into this particular area.
Is it just me, or is Randy? You cut out there. It might be just.
No, it sounds fine to me.
Yeah, I can hear him.
My end, but.
Okay, sorry about that. I might here. Let me see.
That's
Push
right.
some more.
It's probably my end.
I'll just push some more hertz into my voice, and that should trick the internet. All right, so you guys make your way to the very end of this lovely corridor. As you get to that moment there, you see a lovely little door. It too seems to have the little diamond-shaped recess, but it is not glowing like the other one.
I'll try and open it without using the gem.
Okay. Yeah, it opens very freely.
Excellent.
Okay, as you open up the door, on the other side you can see a sort of open area, sort of in a long and elongated L shape, or a squished L shape, depending on your perspective. But anyway, nonetheless, a single torch lights this room. Put you in there, and two large double doors are just off to your well, it would be your left, but stage right, and then of course a door
up there.
to the top. All right.
Okay.
So there we go, and I'll get this. Scoot you over here for a second, just get everybody else in the room here so they can see what's going on too. As you all enter into this room, you find again the double doors to
Is the door in front of me?
No, the doors are in front of Tinder and SQ here. So that's the double doors here, and then there's a single door here.
Mm.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about. Is that a particular colour?
To the north?
Is it just a normal door?
It's just an ordinary door.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to open that one and have a look.
Alright, let me just pop you in there. Okay. So as you open up the door, it is a very large, a bit wider, about 10 feet or so, wide corridor that goes down and then veers off in a straight, sharp angle to the right. A torch is in the corner lighting up the particular area. The floor is a bright red. And that is what you see.
I'm prepared to guess that leads back to the red door in the thingy. Okay, let's have, yeah, fair enough. I don't need to see any further than that. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't need to see any further than that.
I have a feeling the double doors is going to be up to the balcony, but I want to check it anyways.
Sure. Yeah. As you push open, it's a bit heavier than the other doors here. These are made of sort of like a stone and wood sort of combination. But as you exit out, you do see that this is, of course, balcony that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That we were from before. Goodness me, English speaking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I'll go back in.
Okay. So, as Mr. Otto... he's still in the blue room, I see. Mr. Otto's still there. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. So, as you were standing here, everything seems relatively quiet. Even the sounds of water are muffling out, and as Crucy just discovered, you are just one door away from it. Right. What would you guys like to do? Would you like to go through the door, head back and try another door?
Yes, let's go through the door.
But you said there was a golden door, right?
No, we had double doors here and then just a regular door.
I'm talking about before we went to the blue door.
Oh, the golden doors were the ones that led you back into that area.
Oh. Alright, so we know that leads to the red room. There was a green door, right?
Yeah, there was a green and a red door.
Do you think we should try the green door?
Yes, let's just go into doors. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing right now, but
yes.
go.
They're trying to find a way out.
Well, I
Yeah.
know we're trying to find a way out.
I don't think it's going to be through either of the purple doors. I think they're going to be leading to an interlinked series of corridors like this.
So, we got teleported here by the doctor, yes?
No. You went through the doors in the elemental room.
Oh, is this the thing with like the puzzle with all the color doors? Oh, right. Oh, it was a different thing.
Yeah, that was a different thing. This was the main door that was sort of down to the south of the sort of elemental room with all the different rooms with all the elements in it. Actually.
Right, but the doctor brought us there, didn't he?
No.
Didn't actually.
No, you guys arrived there from getting there just from waking up after defeating the Spirit of Darkness.
Okay, but still like teleportation nonsense, so we don't actually know where the fuck we are right now.
Or when.
No.
Or when. Sure. Okay. Well, we could always just teleport 500 feet and see where we end up. Well, I guess I could. I think you guys can do that too. Not sure though.
I can do Dimension Door.
That's what I'm referring to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can dimension door as well, but that's only going to take us 400
Oh, they were
feet.
up. 500. Isn't it 500? Well, still, before. If we go up, I'm sure we'll be in the sky and we can cast Featherfall and.
At this point, I don't think 100 foot is going to make a difference either way.
500 foot. That's a lot.
Why don't we just fly? I mean, I can fly.
No, I mean because we're in a dungeon. It's like the way to escape.
No, I appreciate that, but I don't believe that behind
Over the 500 feet under the ground.
I was just saying that I want to go back to the purple door, the main center, like where we went to the golden door.
Yeah, let's go back there and just regroup.
Yeah,
I want to go back.
Yeah, sure, let's do that too. Yeah.
Okay, could you take us back to there, please, Tom?
To the 3 doors. Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Let's see. What's one?
SQ's entire sense of direction has been completely obliterated.
And the 4. And a 2. Okay. So as you guys make your way back through here, the blue gem is still in the blue door there. I assume you retrieve it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely would.
All right. And what's your next plan?
I want to like go back into like the main room, and there was a large stone door over there.
Main room.
What are we trying to do right now exactly?
I think we're just trying to leave.
Yeah, okay, but like there wasn't any exits in the. Okay, I guess there might be one we haven't seen yet.
Alright, so as you popped in back into this other room here, you see the large stone doors to the north. Those are the ones that you came in, and then of course the golden doors to the south, and then the 2 purple doors.
Can I try to open this stone door?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. As you reach up and grab the door, it's strange. Before, when you grabbed the other door, you've seen the sort of the obsidian black kind of rolling up your arm. Now, it seems to be sort of working in reverse. From your hands, the door begins to take on a sort of that similar black obsidian look of another door that you had previously seen that had been sealed up. As you try to pull on it and open it up, the whole thing just instantly becomes this black obsidian. And as you try and reef on it as hard as you can, it seems to be sealed. The door now appears to be all one solid piece.
Well, that sucks. We're locked in here.
I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to give it a try.
Ooh, what do we have here? Dispel magic. All right, where are you doing it on?
The door.
Door. Okay.
The black obsidian door.
Oh, the black obsidian door. As you try to you place it on there, you cast a spell. You can feel it working, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the door.
Okay.
All right, so that's been a couple of things that you guys have done. Let's give it another whirl.
Okay. Oh, next
Okay.
question. Do I still feel the capability? Do I still feel the capability of going into God mode if I want to?
You do have the ability to, yeah.
Screw it. I'm going into God mode.
Okay. God mode it is. Bring your cat
So let me just pull up
over there.
what God mode says.
So basically, it's just the maxed out version of your character. You can use it for 3 rounds. The first round, it becomes paralyzed as you are growing in strength. The second round, you can absolutely do whatever the hell you want. And then the third one is attacks are made at disadvantage. And then at the end of that third round, you go back to yourself. And then you take on...
I go back.
Yeah. And then you take on 1 thing of exhaustion, because going from maxed out, it's essentially getting a bunch of adrenaline and then crashing very hard.
Okay, I need to think about this very carefully, very quickly. But basically, my first round, I can't do anything, can I?
Correct. So for 6 seconds, you won't be able to do anything as your power is growing.
Okay. The first 6 seconds, I'm not doing anything. As soon as I feel I've reached peak fluffiness, I'm going to
achieve intergalactic oneness.
Indeed. And
You
I'm
just
going.
attained it. Go on.
I'm going to. I wish that I and my companions and all of their pets and associated beasties were teleported to precisely the time-space location the Doctor is currently at.
Okay. All right. So sorry, you kind of a little bit there. I just want to make sure I got the whole details. Okay. So let's do this. Okay.
I'll type it. Wait 2 seconds. I'll type it for you. Okay. I'll type it specifically.
Sure.
What if we all teleport like right into the Doctor and we all morph into this like eldritch horror as all our body parts are morphed into the exact thing? Or maybe we all become like the singularity, you know, like
Mighty Morphin Power Doctor.
There it is. All right. So, so just so I have the bits and pieces, so we're trying to teleport to where and when the Doctor is.
Yeah, I'm wording this very precisely. So I'm.
Okay. Can't wait. All right.
no, we could also just.
So 6 seconds. So let's do.
We could also plane shift to the TARDIS.
Try that if this doesn't work.
Where is it? There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, here in a second. Okay. All right, so you're trying to... Oh, did I miss? Oh, there it is. I wish that I and my companions, including pets, familiars, and other associated beasts.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, hello. We're teleported to the precise time and space location that the Doctor is currently in. Okay.
Yeah.
So, DM, I'm not sure if you want us to see the stealth check Spelltex is making, but I feel like we shouldn't.
Well, you will now, because that was an 11.
Do we hear a particular wizard sneaking around?
Cruci specifically, as he's in that particular room. As you're in that room there, Cruci, you suddenly hear sort of stone being pushed and grinded against. As you've...
I'm not going to cast that spell if I can see.
You can't see him just yet. He's where Cruci is. So you're over here, and then Cruci's on the other side of that door. So you see, excuse me. So you see Caltex, robes and all, just basically trying to make a mad dash across this this open golden door. As he does so, he effectively trips, hitting over a couple of stones, and that immediately tilts your head in his direction.
Boom, shakalaka.
Well, I guess I'm going after him then. Cruci just runs up to him and just tackle.
Can you maybe like tell us that he's there?
I'll tell you when I got him. Just tackles him.
Okay. Okay.
Need a strength check?
Yes, I do. Essentially a grapple, right? So
Yes.
give me strength, and I will wiggle out with dexterity.
Plus 5 to that, so that'd be 18.
Nice. Okay. Gives you
It's not a
18.
saving throw. It's a acrobatic.
Well, it's -1, because dexterity saving throw is 3, and his regular dex is just 2, so it's -1. So he does get a little bit under. And your strength save, I think, is the same as.
Yeah, it should be an athletics check and acrobatics. If it's the same.
I mean, yeah, my alert is the same.
Well, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. So strength save and strength is the same. All right.
All right.
Make it happen. All right. So yeah, you tackle him. He tries to wiggle out, but you've got him in the grasp.
All right, I tell everybody, I found Caltrax.
He's got him.
Okay. Shit, you have Keltex. That's... What? He's still alive?
What do we
Let's
do
get
with
over there.
him?
That's... I mean, I don't know. Killing him didn't work.
Maybe
Scoot you guys
maybe
into
he
the
could get us
arena.
out of here.
What? What the fuck? No, he's evil, man.
Yeah, I know he's evil. Just like poke him with your sword.
So currently, right now, you've got Caltex basically like bear hugged, and he doesn't seem to be. He seems to be wiggling, but he can't break free of Kurosi.
Okay, well... Oh yeah, let's just... Yes, like, sustain him.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You guys had the plan, right, to do that?
Sorry, you broke up. I only heard like 2 words.
All right, so
Can you guys hear me at all?
yeah.
Now.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. My computer has decided that it's going to run a full antivirus check, which I can't stop for some reason, and it's chewing all the resources on my computer, which means I can't. All of the audio keeps cutting out every 2 seconds.
PC or Mac? Is it a PC, like Windows, or is it like a Mac?
Of course. I wish it was a Mac. I've got a radically
I'll type it.
under, just right now it's being horrible.
Maybe you could join with your, like, phone, right? Careful.
No.
I always just use my phone.
Okay. Because I know if you Control Alt Delete, and then it brings up the Taskmaster thing, and then you can find the thing. Oh, that's weird. Just Control Alt Delete. It should.
Yeah, no, it'll bring
Override.
it'll bring up the Taskmaster, but it won't allow you to override it because it's the Windows anti-malware system, which kicks in and does it, and you can't shut.
Nice. God bless Windows and not giving us a chance or choice. Nonetheless. All right.
Anyway,
So, Kurosi, you've got Caltex in your grips. What would you like to do?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so while he has Caltrax pinned down, he asked me, do you know the way out here?
I am the way out.
excellent killing.
Oh, cool.
I knew it.
What? Okay, so how do I want to do this? Say, if I happen to knock him out, then I could.
I missed some.
What? Now we have to kill him? Like, a second ago it was like, no, we have to...
Like, I don't know.
At no point have I said, "Do I want this guy alive?" I'm sorry. Right at the beginning of the fight, I said, "Listen, I don't want to fight you. Please don't."
Right, but like, I mean, we just killed him, but then didn't work. He just didn't die somehow. I mean,
or that was an illusion of Caltex, or it was he's got Death Ward, or there is a half a dozen other ways he could have survived that day.
well, he can't have Death Ward because I guess Dispel Magic on him at 5th level.
No, but that would have hit the sphere. It wouldn't have hit. That only gets
No, if you cast Dispel Magic on a target, on a person, it ends all magical effects. It doesn't. You don't. I didn't have to target. I said that at the time as well.
Or it could be a magic item. There are all sorts of ways I can think of.
I mean,
that.
He melted.
That's the point I was trying to make, is that you can't guarantee that he's dead. So, and the rest of us not being able to see or do anything completely crippled.
Well, I don't feel like that would have really mattered if he was indeed like unkillable like that.
All right, so here's what I asked.
Go ahead, Chrissy. What do you got?
This is how I asked. It was okay. So, how in what way can you leave this place? Teleportation?
By ending this timeline.
Yeah. See, I can't.
You all.
Yeah. See, I can't let that happen.
You see him? He's very.
Trying to end the
as he's
universe
speaking,
now.
it's very labored breath. It's very. He seems very weak.
All right.
I mean, he said he was the way out, so what if, like, he's just like a black hole somewhere under that rope? If we just cut him open, we could probably find a way out.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Go.
I'm going to try to do this as non-lethally as possible.
Okay.
Right. I hit him as non-lethally as possible.
As non-lethally as possible, you do give him the old smackaroony. You basically give him a lovely Thunder Gauntlet bitch slap, and it does do the 13. And you can just see him, like, as he gets hit, he just begins to do that labored breathing even more now.
So did the wish thing not work, or did we retcon that?
I do it again.
Continue this. It always ends here. It always ends with you.
Yes, it really does.
I've been doing this for millennia.
But you can give up. We are inevitable.
I have,
As
and
am
I. Does the second one? Does the second one knock him out?
The second one, not enough to knock him out now.
Dang.
Let's just all go fucking smack him.
Let's just mob rush him.
As he's kind of gets hit once more, you see him. It starts glowing, sort of from his chest area. It is a sort of a blue arcane sort of orb that is now expanding outwards from his chest.
You were always meant to be here. I'm always meant to be here. This time I will end you before you can even be here at all.
And the blue light is beginning to grow even more across his chest, filling up his shoulders, going down past his torso.
I'm gonna hit him. Yeah,
I keep on trying my best, guys, but
It's blue
it's not working.
Legis, can you try to channel your gem?
You're just be slapping like every 10 seconds here. Like, okay, let me just let's go to 0 in order to be
I have.
down.
Okay. So I'm not sure how fast this is happening, but maybe I should go into God mode and cast Feeble Mind on him. That way he goes dummy.
He goes.
Try. 13.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
All right.
That's
You can pop into Godmode now, but you have 6 seconds where you can't do anything.
yeah. So I'll just take the risk, I guess. I don't have. Seems the best. Yeah, go into God mode is what I'm doing.
Okay.
And you said Caltex's body is glowing blue, though, right?
Yes. Similar to the very, very similar sort of, not quite Legis blue, but more similar to all of the other times that you've ever traveled through time via like a spell. This blue arcane energy was present, and it appears now it is present in Caltex.
He's trying to time travel
He's trying to go back in time to
to
the
kill our
moment
baby selves. Stop him!
to
Somebody
go back
stop
in
him!
time to the start of the campaign to get you.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a Sonic 06 and take out my gem and try to like interrupt the channeling.
Me too.
As you
pulling
hold
out
out
my
your
gem.
gem, you
I'm
as
pulling
you
out
hold
my
out-
gem.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah,
We're all
put
Get out the planet
pulling
here,
out our
guys.
gems.
It's Captain Planet time.
We're all channeling it as hard as we can, all onto this guy's chest.
Oh my god.
All right, everybody, I need you all right now. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm already.
This is a group one, so I need a certain amount of successes. So if you fail, it doesn't mean you failed. It just means that's a failure on the particular success. So I just need a... Oh, goodness me.
I'm gonna add a +5 to SQ.
I want to
Okay.
use a luck point, and try that again.
Here.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you. Am I
I
still
said
okay?
lucky.
Am
I can hear...
Two questions.
Yep. Now I can't hear you at all, Legis. If you can hear me...
Because I did transform and try to win. I can hear you. You hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay. Like I said, my computer.
Fair.
Two questions. One.
Yep.
Am I still in God mode?
You still in God mode? Oh, yes, you are, because you've gone into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two. Is this the sort of thing where?
Is this the sort of thing... That's where you left off, sir.
Where I get advantage on the saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I?
Oh, for God mode. Oh, yeah. If you're doing the gem stuff, yeah, you get the advantage on the whiz, yeah. If you're in
Yeah,
God
so-
mode, yes, you get advantage on the wisdom save
At
using
the
the
moment,
gem.
I can't pull up the character sheet. It's not working for me.
No worries.
Okay, so I get advantage of you.
Okay, I will get that character sheet up here for you, give you some advantage,
How do you make the saving throw for me?
and make you a
Yeah,
saving
and use
throw for
advantage.
you, sir. Alright, so Legis is a 10.
Yeah, so I had put Flash Genius on SQ.
Which is beautiful because all you guys needed was a 10.
What the fuck? No, but then I then I don't need the favored by the gods because I. Go ahead.
Fair.
I'm technically the
Okay,
only one
yes.
that failed.
Yes, technically. But I did need a certain amount of successes, and because, well, this was designed for 6 players, and which means I needed 4, and you have all successfully done so. And as you do so, the blue arcane energy is being absorbed by these particular gems. And as each one of these gems is now taking on that blue arcane energy, you can see it morphing into the color of the gems that you have. And as you look over at Caltex, you see him slowly fading away.
No! You can't do this! No!
Yeah, this is how it always ends, son.
And instead of his
No, mate.
ability to be able to go back in time, you have stopped him here now and the rest of the future. As you look over SQ, you see the once obsidian doors are now glowing a nice, lovely yellow color. Very inviting, old.
Oh, guys,
Let's
door.
go.
I think we can open it now.
Oh, and as I walk, has Caltex disappeared, or is his body just on the floor?
Oh, Caltex has every bit of his body has just gone into particles and just vaporized.
Perfect. Excellent. Otherwise, if it was body on the floor, I was going to put an Eldritch Blast through his face just to make sure. But if he's
Nothing but a robe is there.
Okay. I'll grab the robe.
Right, as you pick up the robe, bits of dust kind of flop out of it. It seems that whatever spell he was using in order to maintain his physical form stopped him from aging. And thus, when you removed that ability, it all caught up to him.
Oopsie.
It would seem that Caltex the Destroyer is finally dead. The doors to the north glow with a bright golden color. Very inviting. As you all make your way up towards the golden doors, you swing them open with relative ease. It's not as heavy as you once remembered. And as all of you are walking through, find yourselves amongst these guys. There we go. So, you find yourselves back in this, the elemental sort of room. As here Sam looks over at all of you.
Okay.
Well, it seems that you've got it all good. You've saved time. You've saved the universe. I knew you had it in you, Legis. After all, I made you.
To be fair, I had some help.
Indeed you did. Now, unfortunately, you all have to spend your lives as guardians of these particular gems. But there's a little wiggle room, isn't there?
I'm quite happy to keep protecting the gem. Does that mean that I'm restricted as to where I might be able to travel?
Well, not if we, say, have a little fun, huh? And as you see him as he reaches into a pouch on that's strapped around his waist, and he pulls out this white powder, and he throws it into the fire behind him, and a big... As everything around you becomes very black, then suddenly, find yourselves, as you're all looking down, find yourselves standing on wood, on a wooden platform, planks of wood, like a floor. Suddenly...
First time I've gone into trouble over white powder.
Suddenly, the room fills with noise of many people chattering away. And all four of you find yourselves, suddenly,
Back at the inn.
a huge stage. It seems that everything around here seems to be weird. You've all gone back in time to the moment before you even left. Of course, red-cloaked man makes his way up to all of you on the stage. Well, what do you think? It's yours, after all.
Thank you. What is?
This, all of this. You see, using the abilities that you have all come up with, and my ability to be anywhere in any when that I choose, I simply rewrote a little bit of the time in our favor. He points over to one of the tables. There you see Monsieur de Grey, a small boy, very happily eating a large mutton. They seem to pay no attention to anyone else. Here, de Grey. Don't worry, war boy. One day you'll be in charge of the academy. Then, SQ, you hear from yet another table. Why is the rum gone? As your very familiar blue tiefling friend. Hey! I know you! Yeah!
Oh my god! And she, dive bombs off the platform at him.
Whoa! I just wrote an autograph. You know, you're the famous singer, right?
Yeah, sure,
Here Sam kind of looks at you, SQ, and he goes, "Well, you are now, aren't you?" Well, everyone, I hope you enjoy this because there's something for everyone here. Indeed. All you have to do, when you're ready to leave this place, when you're ready to become the guardians you wish, simply reach out, touch the orbs that are in the room. Don't worry, no one else here can see them, only you. But when you're ready to leave, you may. But for the time being, eat, drink, and be merry. And that is the conclusion of the legend of the Chronomancer. Oh, you guys did so well. Fantastic.
I'm so glad I had history of freaking gems intersecting each other because of Sonic. Like the moment you said it starts glowing and it was all about it was like I'm getting the Sonic vibes.
Right.
I'm gonna try using the gem.
That was a good idea.
Indeed. Oh yes, indeed. Well, we have finished the lovely campaign. We are here. You've did it. Mission accomplished. You have saved time, the universe, and the world in and of itself. You have found a lovely little wiggle room area here for you to spend your collective days before you are meant to become the people that you are meant. In all of this, you have discovered that there was indeed a time loop, causing Keltex to go back, causing you to go forward, causing him to go back. But you broke the loop. You ended it all. And now, time is fixing itself.
Well, I think we can take a little holiday whilst time fixes itself.
Indeed. With that being said, gang, you've done it. Congratulations indeed. All right, so a couple of things, a couple of bits of housekeeping before we